Is Talad Noi worth the visit? Today we are going to find out. Talad Noi is a historic Chinese district in Bangkok, Thailand, situated in the Samphathawong region on the outskirts of Bangkok's Chinatown. Ethnic Chinese communities have inhabited it since the city's beginnings. Years after the fall of Ayutthaya in 1767, the Portuguese settled in the area now known as Talad Noi. Talad Noi means small market and is one of the original Chinese settlements in the Rattanakosin period. The Sumping Market, Bangkok's economic center, was expanded back to the early Rattanakosin. Chinese people then called the newly extended part of the market Talad Kia, which translated to Thai as Talad Noi. Talad Noi was the natural center where successive waves of immigrants settled because it was the site of Bangkok's first port. These ethnic groups included Chinese, Vietnamese, Hokkien, Teochew, and Hakka. Talad Noi had been the center of the shipping trade for over 200 years until a decline caused many local workers to start used car parts businesses in the area that would become known as Sieng Kong. The large Chinese community in Talad Noi has preserved most of its traditional culture, beliefs, language, and food. As a result, Talad Noi's small alleys are brimming with old shophouses, Chinese mansions, food stalls, and restaurants. There are also far too many temples and shrines to count, including a historic Christian church that dates back almost to the founding of Bangkok, making for a perfect day out exploring a side of Bangkok that few visitors see. Wat Traimit, also known as Wat Traimit Wit Hiram, is a Buddhist temple in Bangkok's Chinatown. Temple Phra Maha Suwana Pathumkongka is famous for its golden Buddha, officially called Phra Maha Suwana Pathumkongka, sculpted in Sukhothai style. The world's largest solid gold Buddha statue is, measuring 12 feet 5 inches in diameter with a height of 15 feet 9 inches from the base to the crown, weighing 5.5 tons. If that's not impressive enough, look at the story of its discovery. The statue, which is believed to be over 700 years old, is from Sukhothai and was once covered with layers of plaster to hide its actual value. After moving to Bangkok, the statue was hidden in a small temple for over 2 decades. Since nobody wanted the statue, it was decided to relocate it to Wat Traimit in 1955. The statue's external coating was broken during transfer, revealing its solid gold interior. Thus, it has been treasured for its historical, artistic, and cultural values. So what do you think this giant golden Buddha is worth? After visiting Wat Traimit, walk towards Odeon Circle or Chinatown Gate. Built to mark the 72nd anniversary of King Bhumibol in 1999, the gate features colorful Chinese architectural styles. Known as the Odeon Circle after the Odeon cinema that once stood on the property, the gate has 2 important inscriptions. Its base is inscribed with the Chinese character, Tiet, meaning earth, and at the top is the character, Tian, translates to heaven. The Chinese believe that standing at this exact spot between the 2 sayings will grant you special powers. Chinatown Gate is adorned with 2 white jade lion statues and a rabbit statue, both gifts from the Chinese government. It is still known as the Dragon Head by some because it marks the beginning of Tharnan Mongkorn, Dragon Road, or what is known today as Yawarug Road. Wat Pathumkongka Ratchawarawihan is an ancient royal monastery founded during the Ayutthaya period. It is located on Soi Songwat Road, parallel to the Chao Phraya River, and adjacent to Sarn Chao Sieng Kong, an area known for its spare parts. Given that the Chao Phraya River is nearby, Wat Pathumkongka was an important temple for royal cremation ceremonies. In addition, the famous white elephants of Siam were also brought here when they were ready to die. Because of its location in the Samphang district, the temple is also known as Wat Samphang. Wat Pathumkongka is a second-class Ayutthaya period temple. Its main features are the large white stupas, which are stunning when the sun shines, and its surrounding courtyard walls filled with golden Buddha statues. After visiting Wat Pathumkongka, take a right turn down Wat Road to the Sieng Kong Shrine, which is located at the beginning of the used car parts shops. The Sieng Kong Shrine is a tiny Hokkien Chinese temple that was built in 1871 to commemorate the first scrapyard car parts business in the Sieng Kong area. Sieng Kong is a small neighborhood in Talad Noi known for its used car parts. If Talad Noi is known for anything, it is undoubtedly the Sieng Kong Zone. These Chapansel auto parts stores, also known as Sarn Chao Sieng Kong, are concentrated on Soi Songwat 2, which stretches between Soi Panyarungsi and the beginning of Wat Road. The name comes from the Teochew language, where Sieng means God and Kong means grand uncle. While the name has nothing to do with used auto parts, it has become synonymous with the spare parts industry. The backstreets that make up Sieng Kong are a street photographer's dream, with stacks of oily, blackened cylinders and automotive parts simply tumbling over the roadside. Car mechanics work in small, open-fronted shops surrounded by towers of blackened automobile parts and oily relics, repairing old engines and motorcycles that have seen better days. Get lost in the small sois surrounding the Sieng Kong Zone. The 230-year-old Seoul Heng Tai Mansion is a Bangkok rarity, a true hidden treasure just waiting to be discovered. Step through the ornate entrance doors into a courtyard that will leave you speechless. An authentic ancient Chinese mansion that also serves as a scuba diving center is located in Talad Noi, just a stone's throw from the Chao Phraya River. The Seoul Heng Tai Mansion, located in one of Bangkok's oldest Chinese courtyard complexes, houses a diving school as well as a small on-site café. The house is a beautiful living museum, with its gently curving roofs, bright red accents, ancestral portraits, and colorful porcelain accents adorning the walls. The Seoul clan, wealthy Chinese silk traders, built the mansion, that also consists of 4 traditional Chinese Thai houses surrounding an open inner courtyard. The mansion is still occupied by the Rosary Arginda family, descendants of the Seoul clan. Rong Kuak Shrine, also known as Rong Keek Shrine, is a Chinese-Hakka shrine located in a huge courtyard on the banks of the Chao Phraya River. The Rong Kuak Shrine is adjacent to the Marine Department buildings and the N4 Pier. Its name alludes to a period when the area was sanctuary to blacksmiths who made horseshoes. With exquisite carvings on its roof and faded murals on its outer walls, the shrine is a testimony to the Hakka architectural style. Ban Liew Lae is an ancient Chinese house over 100 years. Is now a café. The house is very Instagrammable and is good to pop in and have a drink to cool down before continuing the tour. The Siam Commercial Bank Talad Noi branch was the first bank in Siam and was built in 1908. The first Siam Commercial Bank was established on this site because Talad Noi was a busy port area and also home to many Chinese businessmen who had established commercial services in the Songwat, Samphang, and Yaorat areas. This bank has an elegant beauty and is in a prime location, set within manicured green grounds and perched right on the river. A little further down Soi Songwat 2, on the premises of the Kalawar School, is where you'll find the Holy Rosary Church, also known as Kalawar Church. The church was erected on the site of the original Kalawar Church, which the Portuguese constructed in 1787, not long after Bangkok became Siam's capital. It has a towering spire and a crucifix. The church was built by Portuguese Christians who fled to Talad Noi during the Burmese invasion of Ayutthaya. The church name Calawario means Calvary in Portuguese. The current church, now known as the Holy Rosary Church, was built in 1897 after the former one was regrettably destroyed in a fire. The church, which has a cream-colored facade and arched windows and doors, also has an ornate European interior with stained glass windows and gilded ceilings. With its beautiful Gothic style, the Holy Rosary Church was one of the first Christian churches constructed in Thailand, following the Immaculate Conception Church in Samson and the Santa Cruz Church in Thornbury. So is Talad Noi worth the visit? For me, it is a definite yes. What about you? Let me know in the comment below. Thank you for watching. I would appreciate if you could give me a thumb up, click on the subscribe button and the notification bell, so you will be notified when my next video is up.